Yes, another beautiful day ahead and not as chilly this morning as yesterday. Look at this spectacular sunrise from our Fort Lauderdale camera, Broward County, as well as from our Key West camera. A gorgeous view there. Our weather watcher sending in some cool photos. Thanks to Ada of Key Largo for sharing this view of the sun breaking through the clouds. Jean of Hillsborough Beach also sharing that view. We do have a high risk of rip currents and dealing with some advisories for boaters there along the Atlantic waters. Radar and satellite showing we are dry, we were rain-free, and as you see the winds calm in Broward and Dade County, down to the Keys, it's a little lighter, and temperatures in the upper 50s for a few areas, but now we're seeing mostly low 60s today in Broward and Dade County. 59 in Pompano Beach, 62 for Fort Lauderdale, 60 in Miramar, 63 in Miami Beach, 58 for Palmetto Bay, 60 in Homestead, and low 70s down to the Keys. So yes, you'll need a sweater or a jacket this morning, but by the afternoon you won't need it. Temperatures around 80 degrees. Hey, it's colder in Tallahassee right now with 38 degrees, and it is up through the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. New England areas right now into the 40s. We're seeing 30s and 40s for much of the northern tier of the U.S. and 40s and 50s across the southern plains, and right now 50s and 40s over on the west coast, Pacific Northwest, dealing with a storm system. Also some wet and wintry weather across the Midwest into the Great Lakes, and a messy start to the day here in Northeast New England areas. If you have a flight there, check ahead with your airlines, and also some soggy conditions for parts of the southeast. But for us, thankfully, should be a nice day. Temperatures will be a little warmer but seasonable. Our average high this time of year is 81, so we'll be close to that. Again, that high risk of rip currents at the beach. Coastal flooding will be possible around high tide times, and small craft should exercise caution. Winds out of the west about 5 to 15 knots, seas 3 to 6, and a light chop on the bays. So yes, into the 80s today, but then look at this cold front that's going to help to reinforce the cooler area already in place. Lows will be tumbling to the 50s tonight, and then we'll see highs in the 70s tomorrow. So yes, tonight, if you're going to be out and about, make sure you have your sweaters, your jackets, and into tomorrow morning, certainly going to need to bundle up as it will be a chilly start. High around 76 for your Wednesday should be fabulous. Thursday morning, still chilly with the 50s, and then highs in the upper 70s. Notice how by Friday and Saturday, our lows will be in the low 60s, and highs will be near normal in the low 80s through the weekend. A mix of sun and clouds before our next front is set to move in as we get into Saturday night, and then another little cool down.